What's up, Wildcats? Chef Ryan Clark here with Casino del Sol, and welcome to this week's Sol Bowl Champion Tailgate recipe. This week's recipe, we're gonna do a pork rib. This one we trimmed up into a spare rib. So first, I've got some mustard here. We're using Dijon, but you can use a yellow mustard. Gives it a little bit of tang. And then I've got some rub here. This is our house rub at the casino, but you can use any type of spice blend that you like. So we get this rolled up, and I'm gonna add a little bit of Dragoon here. This is the IPA. And you can see I didn't really mess with the rub. I kind of want to leave that intact. And then I can just fold this up like this. All right, so we're gonna take these ribs over to the grill. We've got the grill preheated about 350 degrees. We're actually gonna go up on the grill rack here. We're gonna drop the temperature down to about 250. We're gonna close the grill and let these slow cook for about 2.5 hours. While that's going, we'll start our barbecue sauce here. A little bit of oil in a pan, and I've got the trimmings from our pork ribs. We'll add those in, just kind of caramelize them a little bit. As that's working, I've got some diced onions, a little bit of diced garlic. I'm gonna season it with salt and pepper, and then we hit it with the Dragoon IPA. I have some crushed tomatoes here, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, good old ketchup for nice sweetness. We've got some mustard. We're using that whole grain mustard again that we rubbed the ribs with. Some local honey from the market. This is Freddie Terry's apiaries. Brown sugar and chili powder, and a little bit of molasses. Last thing is fresh orange. So what we're gonna do is let this cook about 20 minutes. We'll bring it up to a boil and let it slowly reduce. Ribs have been on about 2.5 hours, so we'll open this up here. What I'm gonna do is move these off. Then we'll take our ribs here. We're gonna start to glaze these. The barbecue sauce goes on nice. And we drop these ribs on. You can see them start to smoke a little bit. That's what we want. We want to get a little bit of caramelization. And we'll baste them with the barbecue sauce. And what we can do is close this a little bit. Give them about 5 minutes on that side, and we'll flip them over. All right, so ribs are off the grill. I'm gonna do a quick little vinaigrette for this kale salad with the ribs. So I've got some honey, a little bit of Dijon again. We'll start with some apple cider vinegar. Whisk that together. And add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. This is just a mixed kale salad. We'll put this down as kind of a bed. Again, these are E&R pork ribs from the Heirloom Farmers Market, cooked in Dragoon IPA, a little IPA barbecue sauce. And just kind of layer those on top. And here you go, our finished dish for the Sol Bowl Champion Tailgate of the Week. We've got our pork ribs from E&R Pork, a little kale salad, glazed with the Dragoon IPA barbecue sauce. And of course, we're pairing every dish in our series with Dragoon Brewing Company, and the IPA is a no-brainer this week.